Ms. Burry, the cleanup of the Hanford nuclear site has been going on for decades. Federal funds for the cleanup have focused more on building a plant to turn radioactive and chemical waste into glass, but not necessarily at addressing leaking tanks. Do you agree with this approach, and if so, why?
Cleaning up the Hanford nuclear reservation is one of the things I do for the Pacific Northwest every single day in my role on the Appropriations Committee and as your United States Senator. We have a moral and a legal obligation to clean up the Hanford nuclear site. Our first obligation is to protect those workers who are there day in and day out in dangerous conditions, making sure they have the training and the support and the gear they need to be safe in cleaning up that site. We are making great progress in Hanford. I've had to fight Republican administrations, I've had to fight Democratic administrations to make sure we get the resources we need to clean up that nuclear site. Glassification is happening. It has taken us a long time to get there. It's expensive. It will be expensive for a long time to go. We also need to clean up the tanks that are leaking into the Columbia River. This is one of the most important tasks I do every day as your United States Senator, to fight to make sure Washington State has the resources to clean up Hanford Nuclear Reservation, protect our workers, and keep our moral and legal obligation to this site.
Thank you. Ms. Smiley.
Yes, I believe that we do have an obligation to clean up Hanford. Let's do it in an efficient way. Let's maximize the dollars that are spent there, not drag our feet on it. I believe that those workers need to be protected, and I will fight for them. I'm here for them. That is clear. It's interesting. My opponent, she'll go fight for the government. We need someone who will go fight for the people as well. It's easy to take on the government and get what you need. I will have no problem doing that and ensuring that Hanford is fully funded, has every resource that they need to protect their workers and continue to grow and with their cleanup operations out there. I also want to recruit more scientists and grow our labs and our technology and our research that is going on out there. But I think it's important that we have an economy and that we have an environment where it's good to come here, where house prices are lower, where cost of living is lower, that we don't have the rising cost of inflation and gas prices, that people want to come to Washington State. That's certainly what I will fight for.